Excellent. You're up. There's little time, old miser.
He bounds over to the bed and snatches Scrooge by the hand, yanking him towards the balcony for which the spirit of Christmas past had arrived earlier. What is happening? Scrooge protests as he's literally dragged out of bed.
Come, you should know by now, for I am the spirit of Christmas present at your service, and we are headed to the sad home of the man in your sad employ, Mr. Bob Cratchit.
The spirit speaks to Scrooge over his shoulder, but then he looks directly at you all standing in the doorway.
Hurry along now, or you'll be left behind.
As he walks, the tall of his long green cloak stretches out behind him, covering the floor like a giant rug. He steps onto the balcony railing and grins into the night air.
Hold on tight now.
And without another word, he jumps, dragging a terrified Scrooge with him. All right, I need everybody to give me an acrobatics check. Am I still speaking like the giant, or am I speaking? No, I'm good.
Acrobatics.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Lamro, did you just really roll a 1?
Might look that way.
So you all scramble and grab a hold of, you try to grab a hold of this guy's green cloak. Unfortunately, did everybody roll like that? Holy fuck. Each one of you go to grab this huge green cloak, and it just kind of envelops every single last one of you by the ankles, and you go streaming off the balcony, and instead of, kind of holding on with your arms, you are kind of just hanging upside down. So there are 5 of you fucking dangling upside down from the guy's fucking cloak, and you're flying through the night air of the town of Grace. Right.
How do you have all these so quickly available?
So there's 2 parts to this. Thelonious is doing the stream on Twitch, and he has a soundboard, and I have a soundboard in the Foundry. So I only have a few. Mostly Thelonious is playing the that one definitely came from him.
Some people refer to it as a problem, but
so you guys are now kind of, like I said, like I described, flying out over the balcony of the town of Grace. Obviously, you're up high, up on top of the hill, so you're pretty far off the ground. So what goes on next is panicking. Scrooge cries out in alarm and holds tight to the spirit as you are literally flung into the night sky and fly out over the town of Grace. The sight normally would be breathtaking, as entire homes look like toys covered in snow, but most of you are fucking hurling and puking all over the place. Suddenly, the spirit dives towards the street, and the wind and snow begin to blur your vision, and so does the puke coming out of your mouths. You can barely distinguish Ebenezer crying out ahead of you because you guys are retching and fucking upside down and on a ride from hell. His robe, his nightcap, and his medallion are flapping in the wind. You can also see peeking out from underneath his garment. It looks like a little mushroom head is swinging in the wind as well. You can see a set of shriveled. You can see a set of hanging shriveled balls and one tiny stubby mushroom head peeking out from. I didn't read that right, but you get.